Here's a quick trip report from the Selway River, early June. Kind of medium-high flows. Rapids are pretty continuous. Lots of holes, pour-overs, and some barely submerged rocks. You'll see one here on Holy Smokes where there's a big hole. You can't really see it until you're right on it. And we didn't want to stop and scout everything, but we did scout one rapid each day. Started with Goat Creek. With this flow, there's a number of lines you could take. We ended up staying pretty conservative initially. In the early days, we wanted to finish our trip without any incidents, and luckily everyone, 11 boats, got through without any flips for the whole trip, so that was pretty good. Here's the end of Goat Creek at the bottom, big rock in the middle, another rock on the right. You just need to squeeze between them, and we navigated our way through that. Second day, this is the Moose Juice beginning double drop. Again, a few lines to be able to run through this. We started with the far river right and then worked our way to the middle to avoid the holes at the bottom. A couple of the guys ran middle as well, and then there was a line left of center also. So lots of variety, which was nice. And you just want to avoid this big raft flipping hole at the bottom right there. Then we ran through Waputs, which was pretty easy at this flow. Basically just a couple guard rocks at the top left, and then some holes and pour overs on the bottom right. So we started right, worked our way to the middle to avoid those two trouble spots. Then right below this is Ladle. We had scouted it the night before and then did again that day. It's an easy pullover to scout. Again, a few different lines. The most conservative is far right. We decided to run the middle. See a couple guard rocks at the top. I really got, I think, just a little lazy here. I should have been either pushing hard left to follow those guys. You can see where they're heading, kind of left of center. But yeah, again, just was lackadaisical. Waited too long, ended up getting stuck in the primary flow, and ended up further right than I wanted. So I should have been left of this little pour over, ended up having to go right of it. And then that led into another pour over hole, and made it through that, but my camera went sideways, so you don't get to see the rest of the run. But from there on, it was pretty simple. Here's a few of the guys running the the middle line and the far right line. You can see there's just, boulder field, tons of pour overs, tons of holes to punch through. It all went pretty well. No issues going through there. And then below that's a few more rapids. They come up really fast, so you just got to be on your game, be ready to go. Here was our last day. This was a rapid Jim's Creek. Got to do a little surfing. You just want to stay squared up, and you can drop an oar in to adjust. And then the last big rapid of the trip is Wolf Creek. Again, a few lines. You can go far left, you can go middle, you can go right. There's just a few kind of wave trains pushing up against the wall there. We ended up running in the middle. It was a lot of fun.